I'll just talk. Um, so, what's your name again?
Brenda Saunders.
Okay. And you've been in this house how long?
12 years, March the 15th.
Okay, and this house is you said it was through
Catholic Charities.
Mm-hmm. And okay. And your current rate of rent is how much?
$120.21.
And they want to raise it to what?
$1,100.
And it's based on income.
Yes.
So is your income now where you can make an $1,100 a month payment?
No, my income now is a little bit more than I can pay $110.
Okay.
It's a little bit I can pay more than $110, but definitely not $1,100.
Okay. And you have a son that special needs, right?
Multiple, yes. He has special needs, but he has multiple disabilities, yes.
Okay. And you've been here 12 years, and how old is your son?
He'll be 12 in May, and we both been here 12 years.
Okay,
this is the only house that my son actually knows of. He was a baby when I moved inside this house.
Okay.
One of his special needs things that he has is that he has a problem with transitioning. He doesn't leave out of the house very well. So this is really the only place that he does know. And he's safe and he's secure in this house. Just when he's right now, he's in a group home upstate in Westchester County, but he comes home every weekend. And when he comes home, all he can see is look around and go, "Mommy, you packed my stuff. You packed my stuff. I can't. You got to tell the people we can't move." I mean, I'm hurt. I'm devastated. That really hit me. This is the only place I know that when I left from my mother's house, I always said that I would never be homeless again.
Right.
And it really feels like I'm about to be homeless because I'm confused and I don't know what to do. My son and my grandbaby, I feel myself getting depressed.
Okay, now what is the agency that who was the person? Now you don't have to name the name, but what was the agency that told you that they were raising your rent?
Catholic Charities.
Okay. Are they the actual landlord?
Yes.
Okay. And being that they said that your rent is based on the amount of income, why would they raise it to $1,100 if your income has not changed? What they said was the reasoning for that?
Because they said this house was under a grant, and after 10 years the grant had expired. But I was here 11 years after the fact. They told me that the grant had expired.
Okay.
And in September, I have custody of my 5-year-old grandson, and I needed a lease to get him registered for school. So I called them at Catholic Charities and said I needed them to give me a lease. He said he couldn't give me a lease in the current rent that I was paying, but if I was to agree to pay $600, then he can give me a lease. So I don't know if the rent is $1,100 or $600 because I have letters stating that it's $1,100. When I moved in here, the house was furnished. I didn't have to pay any light bill, and now he wrote me a letter saying I had to pay in May of last year that the lights would have been turned in my name. And I called him and said, that sounds like some kind of forgery if you want to change the lights into my name because I'm not agreeing to paying light bill. So, and then when I asked him for the lease, he said, well, he couldn't give me a new lease. He'd give me a lease for $600. So like I said, I don't know if the rent is $1,100 or $600. I just know that I don't feel comfortable moving out of a place that I feel that it's my home. It's my son's home and definitely my grandbaby's home. After all these years, after, I'm secure. I have stuff that I've, outdoor furniture and stuff I've accumulated in the last 12 years, and right now I'm just, my heart's broke.
And now you got to try and figure out if you have to leave here, where you gonna put all this stuff, where you gonna move to, because moving is not an easy thing.
Right. It's other programs out there for me, but I can't get into those programs if I get evicted from here. I mean, I went down to Section 8. I've never been down to Section 8 before. I go down there, I see there's a sign on there, Section 8 is closed since 2003. So I'm saying to the lady, "Man, what do I do?" She says, "You have to come down here with a 72 hour notice." I don't want to be homeless. I don't want my kids to be home. I don't want my special needs son that's, got issues already, and I have issues. And us to be homeless out on the street, because that's going to be my next spot. It's out on the street.
Okay.